1857, Mendel started working out with his experiments on pea plants. He started to work on how variations passed from one generation to other. Mendel did not do his experiments either in a university or in a laboratory. He was a monk, so he did all his experimentation work in a monastery garden. Gregor Mendel was a monk in a monastery. He worked for over 7 years and he gave conclusions for his experimental data in the form of a research paper. Thus, he gave his conclusions for his experimental data in the form of a detailed research paper. Mendel made careful observation on pea plants and thought that pea plants would be suitable for his experimental work. Mendel experimented with nearly 10,000 pea plants of 34 different varieties. Thus, Mendel has chosen 7 pairs of contrasting characters for his experimental study on the pea plants. Now, the question is that there are so many varieties of plants, but why Mendel has to select only the pea plants for his experimentation work? What's the reason for his selection of only these pea plants for his study? Because they have well-defined characters. Because they have bisexual flowers. Predominantly self-fertilization, early hybridization, and it's an annual plant. Now let's study about Mendel's laws. Law of dominance. Law of dominance states that the dominant characters are expressed when factors are in heterozygous condition. Law of segregation. Law of segregation states that characters segregate during gametes formation. Law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment states that the factors independently assort and combine in all the permutations and combinations.